Bro, I fucking put the song on. Alright, chat. Hold on, man. Alright, chat, man. Back to another stream. Late night stream, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but I'm probably gonna be here for a short time. But we're gonna get into breaking down these videos and all that, you feel me? I think I'm gonna do a couple videos before I hop off. But if you're watching right now, I appreciate you. But if you're watching afterwards too, I appreciate you too. Cause like you watching it afterwards really not, you know? Oh damn. Oh my gosh. Alright. But like I said, chat, yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on here. I might be on here for a long time, I might don't. Probably not, because it is late. It is late. And your boy do gotta go to work tomorrow. Friday don't mean shit. Alright. I feel like, bro, my sleep schedule is not the same as last year, bro. Last year I could sleep, I could stay awake till 4 o'clock. All that wild shit. Now I can't do none of that. I think I used all my freaking energy last year. Alright, school shuts down after parents fight. Hold on, I already watched this one. It's not the right video. It's not even the right video.
Driving past.
Alright. School gunman. Alright, school gunman got released and did this. We don't know what he did, but if he just got released, or hopefully he did not use any type of gun or weapon, because he just got released for it, bro. But we gonna see, we're gonna watch it together, we're gonna break it down together. Appreciate you for watching.
A 911 caller in Fairbanks, Alaska warns of a potential shooter in a high traffic area.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
South Cushman. We were just driving by and we saw a gentleman kind of waving a gun around, and so I thought, you know, might want to get that looked at.
Was he threatening anybody with it?
I couldn't tell. We were just driving past. He was right there by the warming station. He had a bicycle next to him.
Are you wanting to press charges against him for anything?
Oh, no. I was just calling, figured someone might want to talk to him, make sure he, you know, everything's all right, because he did kind of wave it across traffic, so figured someone should tell him, hey, maybe be a little safer with your weapon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Fairbanks police quickly spot the
He's
suspect riding a bike alongside another male. When officers activate their lights and sirens, the unarmed male stops. However, the suspect, armed with an unidentified sawed-off long-barrel gun resting on his handlebars, keeps riding, prompting a pedaled pursuit.
Wait, he got a shotgun on a bike?
He doesn't, yeah.
Wait, he got a shotgun on a bike? He not even trying to get away. He ain't doing no cuts. He ain't cutting through no houses, no none of that. He just going straight. Yeah, he don't want to get caught. That's dangerous right there. He don't want to get caught. I mean, he don't care about getting caught. You're not even going fast.
Eerily foreshadowing the events to come, the secondary officer's radio plays Voices by Motionless in White, a song centered on internal struggles and a deep sense of hopelessness regarding mental health.
What a coincidence. That's some Final Destination shit. Yeah, that's some Final Destination shit. I ain't even gonna lie. The radio started playing a song about death.
Drop the f***ing gun.
Oh, he got it in his hand. Oh, damn, they can't get close. I was finna say why they don't hop out and try to grab him, but yo, you get close to him, you might lose an arm, fuck an arm. You might lose your whole body.
Give him some pace.
The suspect, who has been fleeing for approximately half a mile at this point, turns onto high school property.
1033 traffic.
Okay.
try to stop him from leaving this area.
Wait, is he going in the school area? Wait, that's school bus. Wait a fucking minute. They started right here, and now he's all the way at the school? No, man. No, man. You telling me he might have had a whole plan the whole time to get to the school? Bruh, the school right there. And he traveled all the way up there just to go to the school? I don't know, bro.
Drop that! Drop the gun! Drop it! Do not point that gun, man! Drop that! Drop it!
Wait. He want the students to see him. Like, bro, I'm crazy, bro.
C1, C-Face, you can give us an hand. We're going through Laser parking lot now, heading towards Cowles.
Oh, he hopped out.
Hey, get out of here! Drop it! Drop the gun, dude!
Oh, his friend trying to tell him to chill.
No, nobody wants to do that!
The suspect is now outside a local high school, armed with a rifle. Footage reveals that a bystander is familiar with the suspect named Patrick, who is just 19 years old.
Nah, he old enough. He old enough to know that what he's doing right now. What he doing right now is murder. He's trying to get murdered, bro.
Drop that!
The shotgun. They got all guns that
Drop it! Please drop the gun, man.
Bro, they ready to shoot to protect them kids. They ain't even gonna lie to you.
We need to keep him contained. Have the AST units come in from Hell's side.
Hey, man, please go that way. Please just go that way. Trust me, nobody wants that, but
Bro.
please just go over there.
That's a real friend right there. This the real friend right here. This the dude who started off. He started off with him. He pulled over the bike. And then he followed the police all the way to the high school just to tell his friend to chill out, bro. That's a real one, bro. He trying. He like, I'm trying to save you, bro. I know you're going to jail, but I'm trying to save your life. Like, chill out, nigga.
I'm waiting. Put that.
Wow, bugging out.
Please just throw it down, man. Nobody wants to do this. No. Look, just drop it on the ground, and this will all be over. Please just drop it.
That's a real friend, bro.
Just drop
The police
the
don't even
gun,
want him
man.
right there.
We don't want to do this.
Come on now, don't be dumb.
Don't do that, man.
Patrick, come on, man.
Do not do that. Nobody wants this.
Hey, you stop right there. Get back. Just get back, bud.
Patrick.
Bro, he's trying to talk him down, bro.
Put the gun down, okay?
Just
You're
drop
not
the
even
gun.
trouble right now.
Just
You're not
throw it
even
on
in
the
trouble. It's not bullshit, bro. I wouldn't lie to you. Just put the gun down. We'll
You know he
talk
going
about
to
it.
jail.
No one wants to hurt you. No one wants to get hurt. Nobody wants that, buddy. You're not in any trouble right now. Just drop the gun and we'll talk about it. You have my word. Nobody needs to get hurt, dude. Just put it down, okay?
No.
No, man, we're not going to do that. Buddy, we don't want to shoot you. Put the gun down and we'll come up and we'll talk to you. That's all that's going to happen. I promise you, man. Just set it down. It doesn't need to be like this, okay? Just set the gun down and step away from it. Just set the gun down and step away from it, please. Buddy, you got to do that.
So you don't get shot, bro.
You got to put the gun down, bud. Just put it down and we'll talk. You're not in any trouble right now. It doesn't have to be like this. Just set it down, man. Nobody wants to shoot you. Just set the gun down. Gotta stop, bud. Just stop. Put the gun down, all right?
Nobody wants to do
Put
this.
the gun down. You don't want this, right? What's going on today? What's going on? Tell me about it. Whatever it is, man, I'll help you out with it. This is just...
Man, alright, look, man. Respectfully. If his girl if he just found his girl cheating on him, whatever. I don't think he gonna help that out, brother. But I don't think he should be doing this much anyway. He said he just found something out, so he's not... I feel like he know what he's doing. You feel me? Like, he found something out, and now he finna crash out. This him crashing out.
Gonna make things worse. Do me that favor.
But this is a good negotiator. He making me want to chill out. He making me don't even want to step outside no more. I like the way he talking though. Just don't. You don't want to do this.
Just put it down, man. Just put the gun down and we'll talk about it. We'll keep talking about it, but just set the gun down. No one wants to shoot.
Bro, they surrounded you. They got you.
Don't do that. We'll get you some help. We'll get you some help, man. Nobody wants to hurt you. Nobody wants to see you get hurt.
Yeah, they surrounding you, bro. You cooked.
Just put the gun down, dude. Just put it down.
Yo, he had 5 stars. Yo, he had 5 stars on GTA right now. Yo, he raised his gun at officers. He's cooked. If he just raised guns at officers, he cooked. Oh, I thought they were finna unload the Drakes and all that.
Nobody wants that. Just put it down and step away from it. We'll keep talking. Because we're going to help you. We don't want to hurt you. We want to help you. Hey. Just put the gun down, man. We can't help you until you set that gun down. Nobody wants to hurt you, bud. We're just talking. That's all that's going on right now. Just put the gun down. Put the gun down, man. What's his name?
Patrick.
What's his name?
Patrick, just drop the gun, please, man.
Patrick?
Put it down, man. Come on, bro.
And your friends want you to put the gun down too, Patrick.
Put the gun down, man. Come on, bro.
Your friends care about you. They don't want to see you get hurt.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's a real friend.
It's not bullshit. Hey.
That's a real friend, bro. Now you gonna tell him to stop? Stop. Be like, yo, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm a real friend. If you don't put that shotgun, 12 gauge shotgun, down on school property, you will get shot. Put the gun down. That's a real friend, bro. I'm gonna stand by it. I don't care what he's saying. It's still a real friend.
Stop.
He went out his way to come there.
Just drop the gun, please, man.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna get you some help, bud.
Put the gun down, bro. Put it down, man.
Guys, get back behind that wall. Patrick, please. Set that gun down. We'll let you talk to your friends over here, okay? Patrick!
Oh, he threw the gun on the ground.
Step away from it, please.
Yes, sir.
Step over that way, Patrick.
Patrick, put the gun down, bro.
Patrick, just step away.
Oh, Patrick, don't do it.
Patrick, put the gun on the ground, bro.
There's a unit with less lethal. Now is the time.
Patrick, just stop, okay? He's not getting to that gun.
Patrick, just...
Bro, I don't think he even thinking about the gun no more. You said he could go to his friends. And this is why you... Come on, bro. He said he could go to his friends. You really thought you was going to go to your friends after this? You really thought you was going to ride your bike over there and then go talk to your friends and kick it with your friends for a couple seconds, bro? If you thought that shit was possible, you dumb. Like, come on, you probably already done. If Patrick was Tyrone would already be dead. Like, but the crazy part, only a real Tyrone know that shit. You feel me? I ain't really want to put it on there, but keep it a buck. If I had a shotgun, I raise my hand with the gun, man, I'm cooked.
Just back away from your bike and...
I'm cooked,
man.
Patrick, get down on the ground, okay?
Just drop.
I know, Patrick, but you gotta get down on the ground, okay?
Get down or you're going to get hit with less lethal.
Put it down.
Oh, now y'all gonna shoot him with less lethal.
I know, Patrick, so get down, okay?
Drop that.
You gotta get down. Just get down, please. Thank you, Patrick. We're gonna make our way up to you and talk to you, okay? Just lay down on your stomach for me. Patrick, you gotta drop that too, okay? Just toss it for me real quick. Patrick, just toss it. If he gets up and reaches for anything for candy, you tag him with that less lethal if you're within good range. I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna be okay. Just relax, all right, man? No one wants to hurt you. We're gonna get you in handcuffs, okay? Why? Patrick.
You touch me like that, man.
No one's gonna touch you like anything.
You hurt me
No
like
one's
you
gonna hurt
did.
you. No one's gonna hurt you.
You see it like that? Hey! You're not choke me, mother.
No one's gonna choke you, bud. Look, we're just talking, okay?
Try
Relax.
that.
No, man, just relax.
Try to do that.
As officers search Patrick, this angle reveals a large knife he kept sheathed throughout the interaction.
Nigga John Wick. He might got knives. He might got knives in his head. Nigga, get off that head. What's on that head, man? I know you right. Like, you 100%
Although
right.
Patrick denies his sister's passing as a source of his frustrations, our research confirms the bystander's statement. An obituary shows his sister passed away just weeks before this incident at only 24 years old. Her cause of death is not publicly known.
What is that?
Weeks which confirms the bystander's statement. An obituary shows his sister passed away just weeks before this incident at only 24 years old. Her cause of death is not publicly known.
Nah, that probably messed me up too, but I don't know about doing all this.
Anything you worry about?
Nah, black gloves is crazy.
I'll make sure. Just gonna zip this down and check your hoodie real quick.
You gonna talk to me?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you. Just go ahead and take a seat. Okay, everybody's gonna catch their breath and figure out what's going on. So just swing your feet in for me, okay, man?
No.
Yes.
I don't want.
Dude, you gotta just swing your feet in for me. Trust me.
All he did, you said I could talk to my friend.
Yeah, we're gonna let that happen, but I do need you to sit in the car, okay?
They lie to you, bro.
Trust me, man.
You dead friends?
I understand.
They lie to you, buddy. You're not talking to your friends.
Deal with it like you did. Remember, it's still up. Yeah, I put him there. Yeah, put him up.
Oh, okay.
Cowboy. So what you should do, get more fish hooks. Get more fish hooks. You good. Skull will be in my window too. That happened to me. Are you gonna let me out?
No, we're not. You're not under arrest. I promise.
Title 47 was invoked for Patrick at this time. Title 47 covers laws related to mental health commitments among other services for vulnerable individuals. According to a report by the Alaska Department of Public Safety, this was one of 9 instances where Title 47 was enacted in a 5-year span.
But what we are going to do is we're going to go to the hospital. Okay?
Why?
I fear that you're a danger to yourself and possibly others.
No, I'm not.
Just based on what's going
I
on.
just found something out.
What did you find out? Just trust me, man. Nobody wants to be here in a situation like this. What did you find out today?
I don't know. I don't talk about it.
Okay. And that's totally your right, man. Trust me, we don't want to be in this situation any more than
No count, no.
That's why we're going to go to the hospital.
I feel like this was a good case of them using that act. Whatever act they was the act that they just broke down, this was a good time, bro. Cause I can see it.
Why?
Like, what they talking
You said you
about.
would help me out.
No,
If I put the gun down, that's all you said.
We said we'd help you out. This is how we're going to help, because we're going to get you to the hospital, have a doc talk to you, see if there's anything that they can do to help you out.
Can I get my wallet and back?
Your wallet?
Yeah.
Your wallet, I believe, is in this pocket still. See? It's right there.
Where?
And you can't see it. Can you see it there? That looks like your cell phone as well, okay? You just care what's going on. Because we're all here, okay?
You know it.
We'll get you over there, we'll get you talking to a doctor, okay?
You need to let him talk to his friend.
Yeah. When's the last time you were here?
A while ago, and I didn't like it.
I understand, man. There's just unfortunately nowhere else in town.
All I did was you guys said put the gun down.
I know, and that's why we're here, man. Because you were able to put it down.
Think a wheelchair, Justin?
But y'all did lie to him. But at the same time, y'all lied to him for a good reason.
They're all in there.
He lifted it and racked the thing, but it's unloaded.
Okay.
Yeah, he's super emotional right now.
So we'll put him in room 24.
Patrick, we're just gonna have you take a seat in the chair, okay?
Guys, we're going to be your nurse, okay? We'll take care of you. We'll take care of you. Let's go back to room 24.
4 days after the incident, officers meet Patrick at the hospital.
We got 3 officers today. 4! Oh my
my God, you guys are gonna really kill me here.
Should I be worried? No. Do you want me to wait here? Oh, okay.
That's it. Hey, Patrick. Hey, man. Hey, so just so you're aware, you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Yeah, put him in the hospital. Got him some help. Waited till he got the help he needed. And put him in jail. Alright, man. He still broke over something? Yeah, he's definitely is. But that's crazy. I get that he didn't, I don't know. I get that he didn't do nothing. Psych, he did do something.
Where am I going?
You're gonna go to jail, okay? You're gonna probably
you about to
be
start
arraignment
it.
today.
You about to start it over.
You're definitely not gonna go home from here, okay? So all your personal stuff is gonna go in your bag, okay?
How long am I going to be gone for?
There's gonna be a couple of felonies, so it's gonna be up to a judge, okay? Figure whatever else out today, okay? He's just gonna pat you down. I know you just came out of the hospital. We're still just gonna do a double check, okay?
I can keep them cuffed?
Yeah, they're cuffed. They're gonna stay cuffed. What's that? FCC.
After his arrest, Patrick was held on a $10,000 cash bond. He faced 2 felony counts of third-degree assault for pointing the rifle at officers, 1 felony count of second-degree terroristic threat for threatening to himself, 1 misdemeanor count of an adult possessing a weapon on school property, 1 misdemeanor count of failure to secure his weapon, and 1 misdemeanor count of disorderly conduct. In short, Patrick faced up to 16.5 years if found guilty and given the maximum sentence. 3 months later, Patrick took a plea deal, pleading guilty to third-degree assault and possessing a weapon at a school. Court records show he received little to no jail time and was placed on probation. Less than 6 weeks later, he violated that probation. His failure to comply with court proceedings would eventually lead to a second arrest and a warrant for a third arrest on December 23rd, 2022.
Yo. First, I was like, why they doing him like that? But, bruh, he keep doing the same thing.
State troopers again attempted to apprehend him. This time, Patrick allegedly concealed a firearm and, according to reports, began to manipulate the rifle.
You get deep breaths. Don't forget to breathe.
What you mean manipulate the rifle?
Copy 1033.
Move in the rifle before you next
See, this the Alaska I'm talking about. I don't know what Alaska they were talking about at first.
Here's a rifle wrapped in a blanket. Go ahead and notify command and get API. Just get out of the way.
24 UAS 1019, they have a show.
Y'all good?
Yo! He got shot.
Yep. I think we're good. Appreciate it.
Yes, EMS rolling just in case.
Well, just waiting for the EMS to clear, just to kind of, yeah. He's cuffed. He's you guys?
Troopers Drew Massey and Giovanni Summers opened fire. It appears officials did not.
Bro, see, you can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that. But the crazy part, they really got him help, and then they gave him multiple chances, and he just kept breaking them.
Not perform, or at least continue to perform CPR on Patrick until 11 minutes after troopers announced they secured the rifle. No body cam footage is available, as Alaska State Police were not issued them in 2022. Reports indicate 20-year-old Patrick was later pronounced deceased at the hospital. According to the report by the Alaska Department of Public Safety.
Hold on, no body cam footage? What you mean by that? I just watched body cam footage, bro.
This was one of the 18 deaths from an officer-involved shooting in Alaska in a 5-year span.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was finna say, that's a little bit suspicious, bro. We pulled up, y'all have the whole conversation, the body dead on the ground? Nah. Y'all niggas dirty. Y'all some dirty peons. I was hoping that shit won't for me still. Got my name out scoring buckets. I was hoping that shit won't for me still. Man, these videos be an hour and 21 minutes. What the heck? Where you tripping? Out of their pocket.
What's going on, man?
Right now. Well, I'm finna watch this shit. Alright, 911 call leads to... Hold on. Let me read this shit again. Make sure I ain't tweaking, bro. Alright, yeah, I ain't tweaking. Alright, 911 call leads to a horrifying discovery in a shed. We don't know what we're going to find in this shed, but most likely what we're going to find... I'm going to say it before we even find it, a body. It's a body. It's a body. It's a body. Keep it a buck. It's a body. But we're going to find it together. We're going to break it down together. And let's go.
I killed somebody a long time ago.
See? I don't cap. I know it's a body. Hold on.
On May
This nigga
1st,
laughing?
2023 in New Mexico, officers received a call about a reported murder. Little did they know
laughing?
they were about to meet up with the murderer himself.
What's going on, man? I just wanted to report a murder that I did a long time ago. Okay, a long time ago.
Hold on, buddy.
Or today. A long time ago. What is that? I buried him in his house.
A fucking minute. Wait, brother. Hold on. So you telling me you just want to just confess this murder? I don't know, man. It's looking good outside. Maybe it's the weather or something. And he just like, man, I'm homeless and I'm just, fuck it, take me in. I feel it. If you homeless, man, go to. I don't know. I don't feel shit.
Where at?
On 5th Street.
What's the address?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
How'd you get up here? You walked?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago.
I'm just tired of covering it up already.
Okay.
You try to cover it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tired of living with my wife, sir.
Guilt?
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is him. You doing okay? You're all sweaty. You run here or?
No, I drank.
Oh, you drank all that water right there?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead. Would you show me where it's at?
What?
If I took you, would you be willing to show me where it's at?
Do I have to go there right now?
Well, that way we know where the house is. Okay. I'll let you finish your thing.
Let's go.
Okay. You don't want to finish it? You're good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, just hang on, okay?
At least you know, gang. Damn.
Relax.
I didn't know the backstory of that. Like, was y'all friends, gang?
You did? Yeah, we already got this. This guy had the house. We'll talk with this guy. Hang on right here. So he's saying, he's saying he killed somebody a long while ago and he buried the house, some house on 5th Street. That's what he's like. So I asked him if he's willing to show me where the house is. He's like, yeah, I'm willing to show you where the house is. So that's all we got right now. He doesn't know the address. A long time ago. I'm gonna take him up there.
What year?
Huh?
What year?
I haven't figured it out yet. What year was this at? You don't remember? Okay.
It's been so long.
It's been a long time. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around over here. Okay, my car's way over there, so we're gonna walk this way. Yep.
Thank you guys for coming.
Absolutely. Is it on East 5th or West 5th? East side? Okay. Do you have anything on your person besides your switchers? Mind if I check you?
I don't give a...
Okay. Your phone? Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to these, okay? Have a seat for me, brother?
Okay, bro.
Hey, will you give that stuff back to,
that guy?
No, they belong to my sister. She lives right there down the street.
Okay.
I left the house.
Okay. All right, we'll address it. Have a seat, okay? I'm gonna roll the window down for you.
You ain't doing no stop. This ain't no Uber, gang.
So what's gonna happen, okay? We're gonna go to the police department, okay? We're gonna find out some more information, okay? The detectives are gonna talk with you about more information with it, okay? And then we'll address it from there, okay? All right, so hang on, okay? You listen to any specific music or anything? Any music you want to listen to at all? Gospel? Okay.
Listen to Drake.
Yeah, I ain't never hear somebody say, you want to listen to some music. Yo, it's the first time I ever seen something like this. You get to pick your playlist in the back of the police car. For murder. I repeat that. For murder. Hell, man, Luke, take his badge, man. He being too nice, man. He ain't ready for the field, man.
You want to listen to Drake?
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
You just say, hey, yo, pick your playlist.
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
My name's Gio.
Gio?
Gio. Like,
Gio?
Yeah, like Giovanni?
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah. That's my name, man. I'll talk with you a little bit more when we get there, okay? The detectives will talk with you even more than me. Just hang on, all right? I can, but because you're in the back of the car, I have to read you something for me to be speaking to you. It's all like legal nuances, kind of. So just hang on, let me get there, okay? And we'll talk a little bit, okay? Hold on.
Hey, I'm too stressed out, man.
All good. Hold on. Let me get there, okay? And we'll talk. Hold on.
Yeah. Had a stage, had a boy.
Step up for me, man.
It hurts, dude.
What hurts?
My handcuffs.
Okay, we're gonna get them off here right now. We're gonna go this way. Just stand right here and face this wall real quick. Which arm is hurting?
Whole body, bro.
Your whole body?
Yeah, I think a bunch of blood pressure pills and everything.
You took some or you take some?
I took some.
Okay.
And I drank. I shouldn't have drank.
Okay, have a seat. Hold on.
But I didn't know how to confess to him.
Okay, have a seat real quick.
All right.
Now when you say you took...
Wait a minute, he might be trying to, what you call it? Cancel out.
What stuff, when was this? A little bit ago?
That's what he probably was trying to do before he confessed.
When you took the pills and the alcohol.
Yeah, I needed my pills.
When was this that you took them? Was it earlier this morning?
Yeah, I wanted to take some alcohol.
Okay.
Because I wanted to confess.
How many blood pressure pills did you take?
I took 4.
How many did you take?
All 4 of them.
Okay. Are you thirsty at all, like water?
Yeah, sure, please.
All right, let me go get you a cup, okay? Hang on. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna unhandcuff you from here, okay? And then I'm gonna come in the front, okay? And then I'm gonna let you carry your water and we're gonna take you to the detectives because they're gonna talk with you more, okay? Now we're gonna do them in the front.
Cool.
Yep, like that, yep.
All right. Thank you.
That way I'll let you be able to hold your water. Okay.
Hey, bless yourself, man.
Absolutely.
Praise Jesus Christ.
You wanna grab your water right here?
Hey, or all I did for everything was nothing.
Okay. We're gonna go up these stairs that are right here. So if you just, yeah.
Bro, ayo.
Me up so quick.
Absolutely.
This man seems so nice though. Keep it a buck, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm weak.
Weak?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb the stairs.
Huh? Which room do you want?
What's up?
Left or right room?
Either one's good.
Alright, we're just gonna go straight ahead, okay? Just have a seat in that chair in the corner right there. This one. The other one. That one. Alright. Hang on, they're gonna be with you right now. Hold on.
After detectives speak with the suspect to get some basic information from him and Mirandize him, it's now time for the suspect to lead them to
break
where
it
he buried the
down.
body.
Hey man, it's time to break it down. 911.
I just gotta do something real quick with those handcuffs. You're fine. Relax.
Come on, bro. You talking about that murder and shit. Let's know about that murder,
Want
man.
your water?
Yeah, please.
Go ahead, you grab it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I smoke that? Hey, it's my last.
We'll do it over there, okay?
Oh, wait.
But I can't do it in my cop car. So grab your water.
Oh, you don't have a lighter, huh?
I have lighter in my cop car, though.
Alright, cool.
Grab your water.
Hey, just my last cigarette and that's it.
Alrighty. I got you. You can bring it with you if you want it. Alrighty. We're gonna go down to the right and down the stairs again, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go on this side, okay? Go have a seat. Alright.
Right here. Next house.
This white one?
This white one here?
Yeah. I buried him in that side place right here. This side little door.
Why though?
Yeah.
I buried him right here.
Okay.
Like in the little building?
Yes, sir. Why didn't they smell it?
I'm sorry?
Why didn't they smell his body in there?
I don't know. Hang on, okay? Saying pretty much all the way back is where you buried him.
Inside the shed?
Yeah, this has a little shed
Inside
thing.
of it?
What are you saying?
After obtaining a warrant for the property, detectives search for the body.
Yo, he talking about why nobody smelled the body, bro. You know what you did, bro. You know what neighborhood that is. That's the I don't see nothing. I don't know nothing neighborhood.
Just a few inches, right?
Shoe?
I thought that was his foot. I was like, yo.
There's the, like, I think it's the boot, and that's the bottom sole of it.
Yep. Grab it and pull and see if a foot falls out.
Okay.
This is getting very scientific.
7 years or more ago, I'm not going to lose anything.
Oh, that was his fucking leg. That was his leg, bro. That was his leg, bro. He just ripped off his fucking foot. Yo, bro, this thing just ripped off his foot. You seen that string? That was the decay of the freaking body, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yo, that's the bones and shit.
Yep. Yep.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I knew off the rip when I seen it the first time. I was like, yo, was that a foot? What the fuck?
Yep. Okay. Well, let's get out.
Now that it's confirmed that the suspect was telling the truth, a detective begins a one-on-one interrogation with him.
You got the McDonald's bag? Bro, being sad ain't gonna help you, bro.
You like onions? I got them without. I hate onions. I know how some people are. You either hate them or you love them. Have you been here for a little while? At the police department?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? Is the hamburger good? It's McDonald's, but it is what it is, right? So they already read you your Miranda rights. You're aware of all that stuff. I'm gonna let you know again, okay? It's something that we have to do. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand all that? Okay. What time did you call the police department?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what happened, man.
I killed somebody a long time ago.
Okay. Why? What happened?
I don't know, sir.
I've been told his name is Bill, but it's really William, right?
I don't know.
You were living with him at the time? Okay. Back then, you guys had some kind of issue. Was it about a wallet? No? Do you remember what happened? Why?
Nah, man. Don't confess to the murder. Then get into the interrogation room talking about you don't know him. You don't know his name. You don't know why you killed him. You don't know. Nah, bro. Why you even confess if you even gonna tell us everything? Come on, bro. And he's trying to enjoy that cheeseburger too long. Every bite he taking, he's trying to. This gonna be my last meal, my last McDonald's meal. Yes, you better enjoy it.
I just remember I just needed to confess. That was it.
Okay. How did you do it? Do you not remember, or you just don't want to say it?
I just don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. Well, it's off your shoulders now, man. You're welcome. You're welcome, no problem. You know, I wasn't around back then, 2009. So, you know, my own curiosity is, you know, I want to know. And, you know, I can read the reports from back then, and that's why I said the wallet thing, because that's what we were told. I know he was an older guy. I know that you were living with him, right? You guys were roommates. He owned the place, right?
I don't know.
But he allowed you to stay there, like you were kind of renting. Did you pay him money to live there, or?
I don't remember.
He just but you guys were living together.
This nigga, bro.
All right. What happened, man?
I don't know.
Does he look familiar to you? No, you look real familiar to me.
Bro, you got you got to snap on this motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. You gonna really have to. Y'all been too much nice cop with this murderer. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it, cause he wanna admit, but not really admit, but admit. Y'all been too nice to this murder, man. Smack that burger out of his hand and say, man, what the fuck happened, bro? Smack the burger out of his hand and tell him, hey, look, man. Why you kick this man for? He playing with y'all.
Did you use a gun?
You gave this nigga 2 burgers?
I don't remember.
Bro, smack that burger out of his hand, bro.
Well, how about this one? Why don't you tell me why you decided to come forward?
Because my heart hurts.
It's been eating at you for a while?
Yeah.
I know this is probably a big hard decision you had to make. You've been thinking about it for a while?
Every day.
Yeah, I've never been in that position, but I can imagine how hard that decision was to step up and...
At least nobody doesn't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine his family. You know, he was an older guy, but, you know, his family never knew what happened. And that's kind of where I stand, because I want to be able to tell them, you know, what happened.
Tell them that he was a good man and I should have did what I did. You know?
Okay. Yeah, it was his son is the one that reported it to us back then about not being able to get a hold of his dad.
Why didn't anybody say anything after that? Why didn't everybody just let it fucking slide?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay. The cops talked to you back then, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me a little details, Tony. What happened?
Do I have to speak or what?
No, you don't have to, man. I'm just talking to you. You don't have to tell me anything. You don't. You don't. I just want to know the story. I'm sure the family wants to know the story. You know, things...
He was always good to me, and I took his life for no reason. And I don't have an excuse.
What did you...
A lot of people have an excuse. I don't have one.
What did you use to kill him?
I don't remember.
Do you remember if it was some type of weapon or your hands?
I don't remember. All I know is that I buried him and I shouldn't have.
One of the officers
This
told me
nigga,
that
bro.
it was some type.
Why did you even admit it to? I mean, you talk about I want to help the family. I want to make sure the family's great. But if you really wanted to really get a family, what it called? Comfort, closure. If you want to give the really family closure, tell them what happened. If you killed this man for that wallet, tell him. But I get you saying that you don't even care, bro. Like, I just admitted to murdering this man. I showed you the body. I did it. So whatever y'all say I did it. Cause you already know he getting life. So I get where he coming from too. Like, I already know y'all already know y'all gonna give me life. Y'all don't need no more for real, bro. Just give me life.
Type of sharp object, maybe like a knife or a screwdriver or something.
I don't remember.
Okay, and again, you don't have to talk to me, but please don't lie, because there's no reason to lie anymore, right?
I killed him with a screwdriver.
Okay. And is that screwdriver around anywhere?
No.
Okay, because it's been, I know it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You got family in town here?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to confess, for they don't, nothing happens to them. It was my fault for my sin, Nobody else should suffer except this.
Your parents still around? No. Okay. So no reason. All right. So I kind of went back there and looked at it. There's some cross members on the floor. Were those there when you put them in there?
No.
Okay, so it was just an open space at the time?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was in what?
Like cross members, like if you were to pull up the floor, there's like joists, like braces.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that go diagonal that the floor sits on. Those weren't there?
I don't remember.
Okay. Did you have to dismember his body to get him in there, or did you just put him in there whole?
I don't remember.
Yeah, bro. He's stuck on repeat. I don't remember shit.
I need to know this information because
they're gonna hit him in the head with a brick.
Right.
He don't remember nothing.
No. We went over there and looked at it. We haven't even got started yet.
Are they gonna take me to jail?
It's a process. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have to talk to the district attorney's office.
So I'm gonna be stuck here all night or what?
No, not all night. No, but we got to talk to the DAs. They're the ones that ultimately make the decision. But those cross members, there would be no way to put him in the ground without dismembering him. That's just my curiosity is what I'm facing. Okay. All right. Is there anything that you think I should know that you want to tell me before I take off?
Everybody knows everything already.
Okay.
You don't know nothing.
I'll come back in a little bit, Tony, and let you know what's going to happen, okay?
Y'all should let that man starve in that real talk. Y'all shouldn't even give him no McDonald's.
This suspect's name is Tony Peralta, a 37-year-old man from Roswell, New Mexico. He confessed to the murder of William Bill Blodgett, who had been reported missing ever since December 2008. Peralta was a tenant in Blodgett's home and was accused of theft, which led to an eviction attempt on Peralta. While Peralta has never outright stated that the eviction was why he killed Blodgett, it is the widely presumed major motive behind the murder. After his confession, Peralta was charged with first-degree murder. Oddly enough.
Alright, that makes sense now. That makes sense. He got caught stealing, and now he got evicted. Bro said he ain't going nowhere. Tussling.
He pleaded not guilty through his public
I ain't going
defender,
nowhere,
Ray
old man.
Conley, even after confessing and stating his persistent guilt over the years. However, he later changed his plea to guilty for second-degree murder. This progression from an initial not guilty plea to a subsequent guilty plea for a lesser charge is not uncommon in legal proceedings, especially when plea agreements are involved. As a result of his guilty plea to second-degree murder, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison, followed by 2 years of parole. He is currently serving his sentence and will be released in May of 2038 when he is 52 years old.
And this is going to sound real stupid coming from a man who's locked up in prison. But for the first time in my life, I'm free.
If you need to confess to committing an unsolved crime, call.
Oh, okay. If you need to call the police on yourself, don't call 911. Call this special number. Call this special number right here. Okay. I call that number, be like, hey yo, I just killed some shit. What you killed? Dead. I'm playing. I just killed that shit. What you killed? That shit. Alright, bro. Okay, alright.
Late at night, dispatch receives.
Here go with another murderer. I think this might be the last one, bro. Yeah, because I said, we did 3 videos now. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's nice for tonight. You know?
It's a call about a.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get into it. Murderer got released from jail and did this again. We don't know what he did, but obviously murder again. If you just served 50 years, why would you get out murder? I don't know, man. I don't know what these people thinking. We're going to find out together. We're going to break it down together. I appreciate you for watching. And if you're watching afterwards, I appreciate you too.
Late at night, dispatch receives a call about a severe altercation involving an elderly cancer patient, David. The other individual is Philip, a 59-year-old former boxer who was released from prison just 2 weeks ago. As multiple police vehicles rush toward the location, another call suddenly comes in. This time, it's reported that Philip, who witnesses claim had struck David during the altercation, is now performing CPR on him.
Damn!
But soon, Philip is about to reveal something so gruesome to the police that it will send chills down your spine.
Chills? Hold on, Kev.
Not alive? Okay, where's the person that did this? Where's the person that did this? Can you take your hands out of your pocket for me?
I'm sorry.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
Oh.
Where's everybody at?
The house we live in.
Okay, you're being less than helpful. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, what you about to do? Her ass tripping.
He's upstairs. Okay. Okay. Can someone explain to me what's going on?
Chest compression's on right there. There's no weapons.
Okay.
They got into a fight.
Who fought with him?
Huh?
Who fought with him?
The guy that's giving the chest compression. He's really calmed down, but he punched him a few times.
The police department has censored the footage inside the house, but the audio provides a chilling insight into the situation.
Break it down.
Yes, sir. Oh,
come on, Danny. Do it, Danny. That's the third one. I'm forever anyways.
You're gonna come outside with me.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You good in there? Not in the fight, but there's 2 more people inside the house. He's...
First of all, you knocked the dude out, punched on him when he was knocked out, and then gave him chest compressions to wake him up? Man, get the fuck out of here. You can't make this up.
At least looks like dead.
As part of the fight? Like, is it injury or just possibly heart attack?
He's already said I hit the guy twice and he's dead.
Is there trauma to the body?
Yeah.
Trauma to the body.
Okay.
No one.
Watch out, fire's on their way up.
Blood out of the left ear and blood in his mouth. I felt a faint pulse in his left wrist, but that was a little bit earlier.
Hey, I'll cooperate with you enough.
Well, yeah, you don't really have...
Jesus Christ, I already know how it is. I've done 24 years, and this is the end of it. I'm 60.
Going down this way.
Oh, God.
Do you need a third
You
set
did
of
24
cuffs?
years, bro. 24 years, and you back at it.
Son of a gun. Son of a 2 swings and the died.
All right, so who all lives here?
So I'm the house manager.
Okay.
I was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
We heard some tussling, wrestling, like, get off me. And then Phil came out. And he goes, well, Danny jumped on me. And then I looked over at Danny. He didn't look good.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right, we're going to go in this car if we can.
Sure, kid.
Are you hurt at all?
I am not, except for maybe my hand.
Okay.
It's the end of the road.
Yeah, bro. 2 hits. 2 hits from a former boxer.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have some questions.
No, after you do. Oh,
yeah.
God damn, my back hurts.
All right. Give me a second. I'll come talk to you, okay?
I'll
bro.
be
He's
here.
50-something, though.
In his statement to the officer, Philip was about to reveal a shocking truth. It all started because of the crinkle of a chocolate wrapper.
73rd arrest?
Nah. Nah.
But did hit him. God dang, I tell you, I'm 60 years old. but I'm still huge and strong. I mean, he was a little guy. No matter what he said to me, he was, man, it's the way it is. I got life. I've done 24 years. I know how to do time in prison. That's the way I'm going to live out my life. That's the way it is. What if he going to live? He ain't going to live. I've seen dead people several times. He was so dead.
You have the right to remain silent.
Damn.
Anything you say can be used against him in a court of law.
He ready for it. He ready to go ahead and serve his another. Nah, they gonna give him life this time. They ain't playing with his ass. They ain't playing with his ass. They'll give him life.
You have the right time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Okay, yeah, get my. I got my phone. I got my.
Yep, I'll get it all for you.
It's all on there.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna record this conversation.
Sure.
I have a body camera on, but it's a little bit easier when I can.
You know what, kid?
Through back.
I'm guilty as hell. That's the way it is. I'm gonna do life. That's the way it is.
Hey Ford, it's Stewart's. Sorry to wake you up if I did. So we're down here in the 2. Most likely going to have a dead body. Started as a fight between roommates, I think. Some sort of physical domestic that came in, quickly switched over CPR in progress. Officers get here. Dude has trauma to the head and is most likely dead. Medics are working on him now, but it's not looking good.
What happened tonight?
Bring it down.
My celly, room.
What the fuck? Hold on. Off the rip? This man's still in jail, bro. See, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Never, I'm me personally. If I had a roommate who I really don't know and he just got out of jail and I'm like recruiting off a freaking roommate app or something, and he say, look, I just got out 2 weeks ago and I need a place to live. I'm not giving this nigga my place to live. I'm just gonna be real. I don't know you, cuz. And bro, you might be still got that mentality that, hey yo, bro, if a nigga look at me wrong while I'm eating, he gonna die. I don't know how. I don't know.
Mate, I said I reached in my bunk to, not my bunk, my drawer to pick up some sweets, some peanut butter cups, whatever to eat. My celly, my roommate.
And what's his name?
Danny?
Okay.
Said, are you kidding me? You da-da-da. You're gonna wake me up, blah, blah, blah. I said, listen, Danny, Jesus Christ. So I said, yeah, you know what? I said, you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, wake me up and all that. I said, you know what? If I have to get a thing at 11 o'clock at night, I'm gonna get one. And he said, you, blah, blah, blah. And I said, then he got up out of the bed, and he walked over to me, and he stood over me. And I said, are you kidding, you little 6'3" and 290 pounds. He said, I don't give a shit about all your prisons and all that. So I stood up and I hit him in the face. And we went.
Oh shit, no, that sound like, it sound like he telling the truth though, a little. It sound like he telling the truth. Yeah. Bro got mad over you getting a rapper at 11 o'clock at night? He must ain't like you, bro. Cause that's gotta be the only reason, like. He must have already had some beef built up with you, and you just pressed the button that night. Cause he ain't like
down. I hit him 2 or 3 more times, and I realized in the face. I don't give a shit about all your prisons and all that. So I stood up and I hit him in the face. And we went down. I hit him 2 or 3 more times, and I realized. And I fought in the ring for 14 years as a heavyweight. I spent 24 years in prison, even though he is my age, but
you're a big man.
I hit him hard, and I'm like,
was it your right hand?
You had a built up anger.
Or your left?
My right hand.
Okay.
And it hit me. I'm like, I think I killed him.
What made you think that?
Because he went to the dead space. I stopped. I shook him. I said, Danny. I started breathing in his mouth. I started giving him some CPR and all that. My house manager ran over and said, what's going on? I said, I punched this guy in the face. He was on his deathbed, kind of anyways, doesn't make it right.
Do you know why he's on his deathbed?
Yeah, he got some cancer, he's got some this, I'm okay with being a prison for the rest of my life. I'm sorry to say that, but I don't think I can make it out here. And I'm
oh shit. This nigga done killed this man because he don't think he can make it out in a... You don't think he can make it out in the real world? That's why you really killed him. You really thought you could... Bruh. Look at this shit. Bro, he really can't make it out in the real world, bro.
I'm okay with being a victim for the rest of my life. I'm sorry to say that, but I don't think I can make it out here. And I write books and draw illustrations for books, and so I didn't really want to kill somebody. I don't hate Danny. Danny's not a bad guy.
There was regret in his voice, but unfortunately, this wasn't the first time he had done something like this.
Is this a one-off time that you guys get into it with each other, or what?
There was like a 2 or 3 off time. He just kept saying some stuff to me. I kept saying, Danny, man, come on, man. You ain't tough. You ain't this. And I said, stop saying that to me. But, I'm a badass. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I know better. Truthful is, I'm going to be absolutely with you. Bowman, I'm a huge freaking heavyweight boxer. I know if I hit somebody 2 or 3 times, they'll probably die.
You know that. Why you hit that man 2 or 3 times then?
You know, if he lives, that'd be great.
I don't know how he's doing. So.
Shoot, Bowman, let's be serious.
Didn't look good.
God, he's so dead. I tried to bring him back for life for 2-3 minutes. I don't think he wanted to live no more. I'm not being an asshole. I'm just who I am.
There are worse places.
There's so much. I did time in San Quentin, Chino, Shelby County, Pino Farm, and Memphis. I've always had a Irish, Italian. I'm Italian and Irish. I was born in '62.
Yes, there's blood coming out of his ears. There's blood all over the walls in one of the beds where he was on. I didn't get a good look at him, but I was talking with the officers. It looks like head injury, and they're saying that CPR and everything. We had AED hooked up, no shocks advised, so it's most likely, we're guessing, not going to make it.
I just made cookies with maybe like 3 weeks ago, I made cookies with the Craigslist killer.
I might ask you more questions about that later. That's...
The Craigslist killer? You said that guy was like, hey yo, I just had a fucking lunch with the Craigslist killer. No, bruh. You just had freaking dinner with a serial killer. Like, yo.
It's not really what's going on.
It's not regular shit.
But you know, it's not like I want to. I tell you something. I love people. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to disgrace people. I don't want to make people. I don't want to bully people. That's not my whole thing in life.
I mean, if you were asking Phil, what happened tonight then? Like, what was different?
What was different is I told him, stop saying stupid things to me. Stop talking to me like I'm a... Stop talking to me like you can do something about some... And if I pick something up or I do something, you know what I mean? You go to bed at 8:45 at night. I get it. I try to be nice. But God dang it, I don't go to bed at 8:45 at night. But if I pick something over in the drawer and it makes a little crunchy thing, don't talk to me like I'm a piece of shit. I'm going to get up and punch your face in. I got up and punched his face in. The problem was that I'm so big and I'm so strong.
Yo.
I hit him. He died. And didn't really mean to do it. Would I do it differently if I had to do it all over again? Probably no.
I appreciate the honesty.
There you go. And you know what?
No. He wanted to go back to jail. He was out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and realized, yo, I can't do this shit. Like, I really can't do this shit. And that's why he killed that dude. Because he been out for 2 weeks. And he realized he can't do this shit. And you killed that man?
If I have to do life in prison,
he's too happy to go to jail.
According to police reports, Philip had a long and troubled criminal history. marked by domestic violence and assault. He had once served prison time for nearly setting his parents' house on fire and had pleaded guilty to violating a lifetime domestic violence protection order granted to his own mother. For most of his adult life, he had been in and out of prison, each release followed by a struggle to reintegrate into society, a cycle that seemed impossible to break.
I know it didn't look good, but
I'm telling you something.
we have some of the best medics.
I'm telling you something. You know what? I hope somehow he stays awake. I hope somehow he stays alive. I hope somehow he sees his grandchildren. Hey, don't worry. I get life for this. It's my third one.
This is a fire question. They just want to know what
Hey, did he frickin' live?
So you only hit him in the head, right?
Yeah.
With a fist?
Yeah, a couple times.
In the head?
Yeah, a couple times.
Once while he was standing and then a couple on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
When's the last time you were released?
Prison?
Yeah. Where have you been to jail since
13 years ago. 13 days ago.
13 days
Yo,
ago?
we've been out for 2
Where were
weeks.
you released from?
We doing crazy.
Stafford Creek.
Okay.
I mean, that pussy.
Dude,
until I killed somebody.
We don't know you killed him, but yes, this is...
Nah, he did.
Right. I still have his blood on my frickin' lips trying to make him be alive. I ain't never seen somebody more dead than him. I'm sorry it happened. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that for his family. I really am.
How long have you known Danny?
13 days.
13 days? Okay. So they put you right here as soon as you got...
That's why I just said that, bro. Like, oh, he must, bro. No. Why would they put him in a room with a convicted murderer? Wait, hold on. Why would they put him in a room with a convicted murderer? Convicted murderer. He did it. They know he did it. He served his time and got out. And he's supposed to be a changed man, but at the same time, why would you put him
got out?
With the group? What the hell?
And Dave and the rest of the guys, them people, I like them people. Come on.
I can only speculate, man. It's right.
He's dead.
I've seen a lot of dead people in my life, and it's...
So have I. Italian. Son of a bitch. That son of a bitch is dead as dead. And, hey, it ain't gonna be no thing in court, nothing. It's gonna be life. I'm fine. I found reviving alcohol in that house, and I drank as much of as I could before you got... It's the last I'm gonna have until...
Okay. I can smell it.
Of course you can. Yeah. Hey, what are they gonna do? Give you life? But once I hit him once or twice, I knew it was all over. God, I hit him hard. I hit him. I felt like the cheekbone. Shit, I felt it break, dude. I've had some major accidents. I thought he died when it happened. I was not happy.
Like from the first hit?
The second or third.
Okay.
My hand will probably hurt tomorrow. I probably have broke some bones in mine, but
everything in
broke some bones on his face? Yo, he's
Statement true, correct your knowledge?
Holy crap, yes.
I understand I took this in conjunction with a criminal investigation.
You betcha, kid.
Okay.
Philip told the officer that David approached him and started the altercation, but the house manager had a different perspective on the situation.
Danny came at Phil.
Initially, Phil, when I first walked in, I said, "What the hell's going on, Phil?" And he said, "Danny jumped on me."
But then,
I'm sorry, is Phil the guy
Phil's the big guy with?
Okay, and then Danny is the guy that they're working on.
And then,
okay.
So and then he noted that Danny was still laying in bed and still had his covers on, like he didn't get out of bed or jumped on anything.
Semi-incoherent.
Okay.
So I don't think he did much jumping.
So other than Danny and Phil, there's you, and then the woman down there also lives here?
The woman you're talking to right now.
Yeah.
And I was going to come out and just share something with you so you can tell your partner. She has dementia.
Okay.
So she's what you just take with a grain of salt.
Sure.
Her memory on
Right.
stuff.
Okay.
Understandable. No, she was half asleep.
But no other people in the house besides the four of you. You, her, and then the two upstairs.
There's two in the garage.
Oh, there's more.
Sleeping.
Sherwood
Okay.
and Demarius is talking to her.
They're talking to her. Okay.
Do we know, Fire's asking, do you know what happened with the assault at all? Does anybody know? So he only heard sounds of. No one saw
witnessed
anything. No one witnessed it.
He may have broken his hand, he's saying.
Right hand.
Can you stand up?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Try. Doesn't look bad.
Maybe your middle finger or your pointer finger right there, yeah. Yeah, you probably broke a finger.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Well, okay, back in?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I was just coming out. Any more details from our suspect as far as the fight or what he did? Was it just punches?
Yeah, just punched him 3 times.
He said he punched the victim 3 times. Well, he just fell over and...
Yeah, so he punched him once, he fell to the ground, then he hit him 2 more times.
Okay. And then what? He just
Then
realized...
he was like, he's dead.
Huh. And he started CPR on the victim, right?
You can call it that.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you got there, was he doing that?
He was doing this.
Oh, kind of a half-assed. Yeah, okay. No, nobody else. The 2 of them share the same bedroom. Everyone else has different bedrooms, so nobody else is involved. Everyone else just kind of heard it. The house manager shares the room right next door to them, and you could hear the scuffle, so he comes in and sees, the aftermath. But, yeah, nobody else involved.
While speaking with one of the officers, Philip revealed that he felt David's skull crack the moment he punched him in the head.
Kept him alive for a little while. I gave him I CPR'd him. He was alive for a little while.
Yeah.
He talked to me just for a few seconds. And I saw his eyes roll back in his head. I knew it. This is the first time I knew it was this. God dang, man. When that 3rd hit, I felt something break when I felt the skull. My fist went like 4 inches inside of his face and crushed his face by 4 inches. My fist went inside of his face. In that moment, I said, holy the guy's dead. I'm not really happy about the fact.
No, why you have so much anger built up, bro?
That I hit somebody. Yeah, he couldn't defend himself against me. Are you kidding? But,
off the first hit, bro, you could have chilled. He knocked out, first hit, you got breath slump. Why you want to punch him 2 more times?
Told me every night he wished he was dead, he wished he died, he's got cancer, he's got this and that. But that don't mean nothing.
So I know you're talking about you're making books and drawings and stuff. What kind of, what do you...
Short stories to inspire. I write children's books for Usborn Books. My nieces. But I draw coloring books. Good God, I'm good at drawing. I'm so...
Man, dead ass though. He was a convicted murderer, right? He served his time. And you telling me the time that he spent in jail, this nigga was coloring books? Writing books for children? I should have had this nigga trying to get his CDL, trying to get his freaking, I don't know, some business shit in jail. But why is he drawing books and coloring books and doing stuff like that in jail? He coming out thinking this all la la ga 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 world. You feel me? And nah, bro. Your books ain't selling nothing. Your drawings ain't selling nothing. Your coloring books ain't selling nothing.
I'm really good at drawing. You know what? You're a decent human. I'm just not really trying to be a murderer.
Yeah, I have no doubt. It's the only thing that really people have to hold on to is what's left up here,
Jesus Christ. I tried to bring you back. I brought several people back. You know what? I was in law enforcement. I know a lot about this shit, but I've always been a go yourself guy. It didn't really work for me, kid. I loved my great nieces and nephews and all my grandchildren, and they were just so helpful and promising that I'd be out, that I could write children's books and all that for them and all that, and I could go meet them. Kind of that one up. Should be in control of myself, to where why would his opinion or what he said mean anything to me, right? That's the first time I've had my mouth on another man's mouth. I died in a car accident in 2009, and they said 0% chance of surviving. And I was in a body bag, and when I went to the morgue, I rolled around the body bag, and they aired it from the Harborview, and here I am, about to go to life in prison.
Bro, he had so many chances.
Pretty cool. Gift again.
Yeah. You know what?
We'll get the cuffs off you in just a second, all right?
Sure.
I'm Will, by the way. I didn't introduce
Nice to meet you, Will. Willie Philly, yeah?
Yeah. I'm not Italian Irish. I'm Irish and German, so.
I love you, kid, huh?
Nice car. Whose car did you get?
It's a new one. It's like 300 miles on it.
Oh, nice. My car I got T-boned sitting in an intersection blocking traffic, and then...
No way.
Yeah, my car was out.
Nah, it is a big dude, though.
For about a year, they put 70 grand into it, fixing it.
Yeah.
And then Liam wrecks it. They issue it to Liam, and he wrecks it like 2 weeks later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Philip was charged with...
They put 70 grand in your car, and somebody wrecked it in 2 weeks? Wait, you putting 70 grand in a police car? I didn't even know you... That makes sense. How they go so fast. Alright, chat. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow Friday too. So everybody, clap it up. You made it to another week. Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. But chat, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna have a good stream today. I'm go ahead, chop up these videos, all that, drop some tonight, you know. Do my little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm alright. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, chat. Signing off. Damn, 30?